What's going on, guys? This is Malcolm, and you are on Malcolm Talks. I appreciate you visiting the channel. I really and truly do. You know, I want to briefly talk to you guys about the virus. I want to talk to you about the virus because think about where we all started with this thing. Remember? At first it was a rumor. It was like, we don't know, but it's supposed to be some virus that came out of China, Wuhan, China. We don't know what's going on, if it's just a hoax, if it's even real or not. And then over the course of some months, people started dropping like flies. A lot of people started getting sick here in America. And at the end of it, and we're not at the end of it, but it got to a point where I think it was like 300-something thousand people ended up dying because of it. Now, I just heard on the news, however, that Pfizer, the company that makes the bulk of this vaccine that's out here, and I did get both of my shots. I was a little skeptical at first because, you know, everybody who reads a lot, they're going to be a little skeptical because you see both sides of it. You start hearing about all of this stuff like, oh, maybe it's a conspiracy. Maybe they're trying to do something to the entire population and put some type of computer chip in us. But that's not what it is, man. If you look around the world right now, especially in India, and I want to really drive this point home. If you have the opportunity to take the shot to get the vaccine, do it. Just do it. Because I'm going to tell you something. When you look around in these other countries, like India, and you see how people are literally dropping like flies, and they have crematoriums, which is big ass furnaces for people who are dying because they have nowhere else to put the bodies, guys. This is serious, man. And Pfizer is finally putting it out to the rest of the world like, hey, look, here's the vaccine. You guys can get it too. Because I think Trump put some type of ban on the export of certain things like vaccines or whatever, but the ban ended in March, from what I understand. So now Pfizer is sending out help to people. Because, man, when people say that we live in the most powerful nation in the world, man, whew, it's true. Think about it, man. Our country, America, the country you live in, or maybe you don't live in America, but I'm talking about people who live in America. We need to be grateful that we're here. No, it's not perfect, but we are Americans. So having said that, the way this country was able to mobilize, organize, and disperse and dispense vaccines to its population as quickly as we did. Look, man, America is ahead of the curve on this, guys. We are, man. And if this coronavirus, I want you to just think about something, man. If this coronavirus ends up mutating and doing this and that and the third and wiping out much of the world's population, I mean, I know this sounds kind of scary, man, but if it's to the point where just because America is a powerful country, we're able to take better care of our citizens, and then this coronavirus thing ends up really wreaking havoc all across the world, which it already has. But I'm saying COVID-19, yeah, but what about COVID-20, COVID-21, COVID-22? What if this thing just keeps going and going and going? That's scary, man. That's scary, bro, because that's when you start understanding the true power of capitalism, the true power of a democracy, the ability to immediately mobilize and work together in a collaborative effort that's going to save millions and millions of lives. Now, I know that sounds kind of pie in the sky. You might be like, man, you know, America has done a lot of dirt in the past. And yeah, they have, guys. But I tell you what, this whole coronavirus epidemic, this thing that's been going on right now, you can't do nothing but tilt your hat, man. You can't do nothing but tilt your hat because my parents got the vaccine. I got the vaccine. And the numbers of infections is going down. It's dropping. What can we attribute that to? I think the vaccine is one thing that can be attributed to that. I'm sure there's other factors that play into it. Maybe the virus doesn't spread as easily during the summer months. The verdict is still out on a lot of this stuff. Only time will tell. But I will tell you one thing. If you're from America and you got the vaccine, be happy. Be happy, man. Be thankful. Be proud. Think about our brothers and sisters all over the world that don't have this type of infrastructure to make these types of things available. Count your blessings, man. It is what it is, man. This is Malcolm, Young Malcolm Talks. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below, man. What do you want me to talk about next? I'm going to holler at you guys next time. Peace.